Good day, Jeff Kitzmiller here from the National Weather Service. Today is Sunday, October 3rd. Here's your planning briefing. Main points to focus on this week: warm and dry through Tuesday, which also means we have some wind and low RH concerns in the Beaverhead Deer Lodge on Monday and Tuesday afternoons. We're looking for a pattern change on Wednesday to cooler and showery. We'll see some chances for wetting rains on Thursday and Friday, and also some isolated thunderstorms those days. Snow is actually possible next week, so we'll need to look at those colder temperatures and some snow around October 11th through the 14th. Looking at our current satellite image, there is a trough that's just starting to build here out in the eastern Pacific, and that's leaving us with just a little bit of a ridge and moving into some southwesterly flow through the week. So the overall weather pattern here is that ridge moving out, trough building in over the western half of the U.S. And then usually I don't go out this far, but here's that early next week when we're looking at Monday, Tuesday with a much colder trough. So we'll have our first chance of moisture coming in from the south as we get into southwesterly flow. And then this colder trough is the one we're watching for some snow. Back to the humidity and wind forecast for tomorrow, Monday, we have a lot of teens showing up, even some single digits for the minimum humidities, and wind gusts in the teens and 20s, and then continued dry on Tuesday, maybe a little bit more wind Tuesday afternoon. Wetting rain chances here. This is probability of getting 1/10 of an inch of rain. Most of this is showing up in the Beaverhead Deer Lodge, which is not what we've been seeing lately. So this is by Friday morning, and then again by Saturday morning. Those chances are still the highest in those areas. Looking at the temperature trend through this week, we have today, Monday, and Tuesday all really mild. And then we get this first cool down, and then we get another cool down. So when we get into early next week, it's much cooler than what we've been seeing. Which brings me to the snow potential. So here's the probability of getting some snow. This is the 50th percentile snow amounts, and confidence is increasing that at least mountain passes in the high terrain will have snow, and even seeing some potential show up around Butte and even a little bit lower. This is by Tuesday morning, and we have even the valleys around 3,000, 3,500 feet showing up with some snow potential. So this is something to plan for as we look into next week. Another thing to point out is this is the Tuesday morning one, but then during Tuesday and even Wednesday morning, maybe even Thursday, there's all continued chances for snow. So our 6 to 10 day outlook here for precipitation is saying that we're on the edge of above normal, and this goes from October 8th through the 12th. Below normal temperatures, especially to our west. And then looking at the 8 to 14, which is that October 10th through the 16th, the above normal precipitation moves a little bit closer to us with more of a trough influence and even more of a bullseye of below average, so even higher likelihood of below average temperatures. Here's our matrix showing the some dry and wind. After that, not a lot of concerns, and it's really that early next week that we'll need to keep an eye on. And if you have any questions, please let us know. But yeah, preparing for the coldest air mass of the season next week, and the snow potential is something we'd really like to focus on. But before that, definitely look out for some increased fire weather concerns before we do our pattern change. Thank you.